Hello, hello. My, what have we here? What a surprise, what a surprise. It's me on a Monday playing Minecraft. What a freaking surprise that is. It is a surprise because I have not streamed for a whole freaking week because of the heat wave. And I also did a bit of a technology detox, and I detoxed like really quickly. So I haven't been on a computer the whole week either. And so I hopped onto AFK at the creeper farm here, and oh my god, do I want to play some freaking Minecraft at the moment. Not saying I'm having withdrawals, but like, I needs it. So we were AFKing here because this thing is stupid efficient, and we're gonna collect a bunch. I think I will collect. I did about that on each of them. I don't have any more room! And then we're going to fly back home because I wanted to unlock a bit more of my mini-map. See, I've just unlocked that bit. What would I want to unlock? Way in and out of the city. Oh, that's the city. I guess I could unlock a little bit along that path. So a little bit to the way I'm facing right now. And then we'll head home. And then we're heading straight into the nether with a bunch of TNT and we're going to have some fun. Why? Because I want my full netherite kit. I must have it and I shall have it. We'll keep an eye on our wings as we go, but I did just fully heal them. So it shouldn't be too bad. Oh lord, we travelling fast. Look at that. Need to be a little bit closer to the east. I think I'm still pointing slightly to the west there. We can correct it. You can see how fast we're going on the coordinate. All I have to do is keep an eye on my wings. And we Gucci. Look at us. Flying home. Got a nice little sunset. God, I miss playing. I just missed being at my computer. I really detoxed. I was reading books. I did a bunch of writing, but it was mostly note-taking and stuff on the projects that I've already got going. It wasn't anything new. I was crafting, and I just had a complete detox of technology. Which was nice on one hand, but on the other hand, I really missed it. I mean, I only go to my computer. I only stream 12 hours a week, and that is nothing. So it was a shame that I missed all of it. But you can't run the computer in this heat. Friendo Bones, how you doing? How's it? How's life and everything in your world? Been so long. Definitely not only since Saturday. You're the one who's seen me the most, I think. Oh, nice little shipwreck there, but Pale probably already has it. Okay, a bit more of this slice. Let's travel real fast. How fast can we go? Wow, that's fast. Okay. That's got to be the maximum speed on an Elytra, right? So hard to see in the rain! In Spain, falls mainly on the plain. I'm so glad I didn't get DinMap for this, but it would be... To be fair, I only used DinMap like twice. There was more effort to get DinMap up than it was to actually just go and find whatever biome you were looking for. But it does mean that I have to unlock the minimap manually. I can see, but barely. Oh, there's a nice little village up there. Should we go stay in the village? Hello, village. How y'all doing? Oh. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. What do I do? How do I get out of here? Oh, the humanity. May I? I temporarily went. I had a great time at the hospital. I had an ultrasound. Hey, they claimed I don't have a uterus. Have they found the uterus? Have they said that you do in fact have a uterus, as many, many people do? I like the thought that they were like, no uterus until proven. Like, that's the standard. Free scan, I guess. They lost it. They changed their mind. They changed their mind real quick. Hello, Lady Megora. How you doing? It's good to see you. Have I flown past the base? No, I haven't. I'm flying towards the base. We may need to get some more sand, but that's totally fine. Sand is not an issue. It was TNT that was the issue. Then we're going to go into the nether and we're going to blow shit up. Skeleton Castle has a gold man on top of it. Hey, and we're back. We're back and the frame rate dropped. It's all the farm animals. How much do we have? We have a lot, but perhaps not enough. Let me put some of this TNT away. Pew, 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 pew. Try and get half and half. See how many TNT we get from that. Alright, 2 stacks. Not too bad, not too bad. Nearly 3. So we will have to dupe some of that sand, but I mean, what's new? I've been duping sand for like 3 streams in a row. But we did get 3 stacks of TNT. So we're going to take those directly into the nether. Is this my silk touch? Yes, this is my silk touch. I have enough food for a small mining trip. I don't need to wear the elytra, but I tend to wear it anyway because I like to fly away from danger if I really get stuck. Still cooking in my home? Really? What's the temperature? I found out in the middle of the week about job. I am nervous. I hope they give it to you. Hey, Pen. I saw your news in Discord. That sucked. When are you going in to get it all done? Do I have a flint and steel? Flint and steel. I have a flint and steel. I have fortune. This is what I mined that I'm going to turn into the next part of the full kit. So I think that's everything. Let's go blow some shit up in the nether. I'm going to use Jinx's portal because it doesn't send me to the nether roof. Oh, Lady Megora, that is still cooking. You're absolutely right. Wasn't it? What was the other news? They gave me the job too. How else am I meant to annoy you? Right? Come on. I have an appointment on the 23rd with the surgeon to have a look at it. Ah, I see. Look at pets. What happened to pets? Oh no! Oh, Pale, you're having a terrible time. Aww. Wild that the UK has heat that can do that. But I'm so sorry, that really sucks. Good luck, absolutely good luck with that appointment. 100%. How long had you had him? You've definitely had him for as long as I've known you. This is where I went last time, but this was all linked up to a previous mine. I don't think there's more that I can mine from this, but I'll give her a go. Also, I'll be back. All good, Bones! Friday wasn't a good day. It was putting on a brave face with the face lump, but when I came home to that fucking... I broke. I bet you did. 19 years! Oh my goodness! So he must have been, yeah, a childhood pet. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That really is awful. That's like the worst news on top of the worst news. What the hell? Yeah, it's gonna come across this mine, which is already a mine, doing the mining thing. So I guess I can cut through it and then carry it on this side. So I'll add another line to this mine. I must remember how to get back. That's how you get back, me. Future me, who will be lost. So it's 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to be up slightly higher. I think it was 16. So we'll mine at 17. I can't see shit in here. Blackstone? Is that Blackstone? I think it is.
I believe.
Oh my god, it's a library. That scared me because I'm in the nether. James, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That is really, really kind of you, and for the 30 months of continued support. Thank you so much. That is... time has flown, Jinx. How are you doing today? I was just on autopilot. Had to take the car into the garage Saturday morning, but I was not present for it. Yeah, you were kind of like... you were remotely piloting your body to do stuff, but you weren't really in it. You know what I mean? I've had very few of those moments in my life, but when they do happen, they're quite significant. Well done for still doing it, though. You got it there. Hopefully you'll get a bit of time to... well, what's the best thing? Because I don't know what the best thing is. And I think everyone's different. Would you like time to rest, or do you want to keep busy? Ooh, gravel. This is going to come across another one, which is up ahead. There it is. Another mine. Let's blow it up. I'm trying to do 4 in between, but I'm doing it at a run. And I don't mind wasting a few TNT because I have so many. Okay, here we go. That used like less than half a stack. We're gonna do a lot today. Fire in the hole! Boosh! Oh, baby! I place those pretty well. Looking out into the garden at the moment. I bet you do, Pale. Because you're just expecting to see him sort of like milling around, wandering around. Just trying the oomph to return to stream. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. It was a long week for everyone. Just because of the heat. The heat, it just makes things difficult. Effort difficult. Processed over the weekend. I went to work today. It wasn't easy. The little shutdown worked too. Still not 100%, but I think people knew, so they gave me a bit of leeway. Absolutely. I feel like, and this is from someone who's never lost a pet. One day it will happen with Cosmo, and I don't know what I'm going to do. But I feel like pet grief is like shorter and sharper almost than human grief. It's like it is very... It's almost more keen during the first few days. You know what I mean? That's what I've observed in people. I don't know whether it's true. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Yeah. I must remember to put this all in the... I didn't put any gold on! I didn't put any gold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to kill him. Do I have anything that I can kill him with? TNT. I can try. Alright, buddy. I can't place the water down here, otherwise I'd try and... I can place lava! I emptied out the bucket. It's gonna be the weirdest kill ever if I kill him with the mix of lava and TNT. Do you think that would work? He's disappeared. I can see stuff which I need to collect, but he's disappeared and it's freaking me out. There's a hog up there. I think they just spawn in these areas. It's really weird. I need to eat something real quick. No, I keep seeing him upside down on that spot. That sucks. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Sending hugs, absolutely. Sending hugs if you want them, Pale. Also something else I haven't figured out yet. Tell me, Jinx. Tell all, please. If you want to. Optional question. Jinx, thank you for streaking. I love the view. And also, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm looking, but I'm not scanning for the material. There's some up there. Don't mind if I yes. Don't dig up in the nether. Ooh, it's a double! It's a triple! Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. Another 2 over there. And then I'm going to immediately bank these, which is what I'm calling it. Put them into the ender chest. Well, they must be safe. I wish I'd bought my bow. And I should put some of my TNT away, shouldn't I? Thank God for the silk touch. Okay, any more? There's got to be more. This was a long run. He's up there. I see him. I see him. I see him. I'm gonna have my TNT and... Oh, I did bring my bow, but I didn't bring any arrows. That's useful. Come here, buddy. Can't hit him from afar at all. What do I do to you? Because he can hit me. Hey, bud. Oh my God, there's one over there too. No! Okay, run away. Try and get the stuff as close as possible to the exit. Yes! Oh! I have no bed. Okay, well, that's fine. Why didn't I take any gold? I did this last time! I'm an idiot! Hello, Lomas fan, how you doing? Struggling to find the motivation to hit that go live button. Oh, I feel that. Do you mean like pressure? Or like stage fright? Stupid frickin' me with the stupid frickin' gold boots. Frickin' never bring a gold to the nether. Not sure if it's lack of time, stuck in a rut, letting people down with short streams. Maybe you never let people down. Energy is constantly, maybe a combination of it all, or maybe I missed something. Oh, bless you, Jinx. It's no worries. You come back when you're ready and not before. Flee, dude, flee! I'm such an idiot. I took a bow without any arrows. Like a fool. I'm using your portal, Jinx, by the way. You don't have a choice. I should be able to remember my way back. Testing the old memory. I think I literally went straight forward. You can see the latest death is right there. I went straight forward, but slightly to the left. Hey, bud. I'm wearing gold now. Do you like me now? Do you love me? Do you love me? Oh, I put it in this nice little pocket all together. How convenient. You're not still mad at me, are you? Oh no, but you're wearing my gear, so I will need to destroy you. As long as I get that back, I'm good. Okay, sweet, sweet. Do not need the bed in the nether, because I will go to sleep, and it will kill me. TNT, I put some of it away, which I'm very glad that I did. This, that, this. Do you know about TNT, good sir, and what TNT can do? Have you heard about the wonders of it? Oh, that didn't do anything to him. Are they freaking explosion proof? Surely not. I thought I could get him with that. If I try and kill him with lava, it's going to destroy my gear. Lava? Or TNT? The choice is yours, bud. Stay up there, buddy. Stay up there. Yeah. Does that count as a trick shot? Oh, lava. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Arigato. Let's get rid of these too. Gonna need my food on me. Okay. Inventory sorted! Netherite. Not found. Let's go find it. Feel free to venture through. I'll collect the toll another day. Yeah, you will. I'm so sorry to hear you're going through that, like, it's almost like, would you call it streamer's block? It's like writer's block, but streamer. I've had it a couple of times, but it was mostly during the early days of me streaming. And it was mostly related to, like, am I good enough? And then I decided I didn't care if I was or I wasn't. Because I was having fun. Okay, as long as it's not the hog, I'm good. Hogs attack on sight, whether you're wearing gold or not. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yes. Yes, please. Will they attack me for mining netherite? You gonna hate me for this? No. Alright. As long as you don't hate me, buddy. We all love each other. I can't put it in the chest in front of you, because then you really will hate me. Another two? Don't mind if I yes? Can't see any more, but that doesn't mean that they're not here. Because I don't have... I was about to say I don't have eyes. Plot twist. I don't have good eyes. That's what I meant. Absolutely, I agree, Megora. It's all about having fun as you stream and relax as you do, so we'll be here when you feel ready again. Yeah, and so will I, absolutely. Your writing's getting easier. Hey, I test myself sometimes on TikTok when a writer proposes a situation or asks for a response to a certain line. Safe to say, nailed it! Hell yeah! As for the streaming thing, I don't know. I'm leaning more towards time and lack of it. I want to stream more, but to do so, that would jeopardize my income, and I can't afford that. Oh, that's so valid. That is so valid. That workplace, I feel like it's poisoning you. If there was a way that you could get a nicer, more understanding workplace. Better pay would be great too, but you know. Can't see anymore with my non-existent eyes. Hey, bud. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, Ebenezer. No, we'll go 10 more down this side and we'll keep walking down this bit, I think. Because it seems like a fairly safe place to mine. I know it's intersecting with someone else's tunnel, but I'm branching off of it, so I hope they won't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go for level 18 this time. Yeah, really. Thought I saw lava beneath me for some reason then. I've started to hallucinate lava. I've been in the nether too long. There is some lava up ahead. I'm not hallucinating that. Is it going to interfere with me? Yes! Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, hello. Hello, kitten. A little bit of a shorter tunnel this time, but we got to work with the lava. Can't work against the lava, it will beat us. Alrighty. Fire in the hole! Oh, there's lava coming straight down, straight down! Straight down, just for me! I couldn't watch the explosion because of you, buddy. Oh, it didn't go very far. Laura! Gypsy boy! You guys are so cute. More money for less hours would be awesome. Damn near passed out on Thursday. People could feel the heat coming off me in the air-conditioned office. I think that those conditions are inhumane. Not only when it's hot, Jinx. I think that your working conditions are inhumane. Fire in the hole! Oosh. No immediate obvious ones. Anything? Hello? Anything? I don't see nothing. Again, just because I don't see nothing does not mean that it's not there. Could well be there. I'll take the EXP. Nothing? Am I going crazy? I'm not seeing anything from this tunnel. Not one smidge of netherite. That would have to be terrible luck. Yep. 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 Nothing. Nada. Niet. Nil. Terrible luck. Candy says hi. Hi, Candy. How you doing? Yeah, we got a Bruce Almighty. All good. Enjoy. Back. That was quick. Eases off the cuddle pile. Ayy. Well, 5 pieces of netherite is fine. I want more. I will have more, I hope. 11 pieces total so far. We came in here with 3 stacks of TNT. So we'll see what we get out of that. We may not have to dig to the side for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ignore the... Oh, hello. Ignore the piglin. I don't know why he's here. Don't mind if I... Yes! Do people ever do this and then line the bottom of it with obsidian so that they can easily walk across again? That's an idea. It's a time-consuming idea, but still, an idea. Alright, we hit the other tunnel, so let's go. That's 2 pieces. Put those 2 pieces in as well? Yeah, 13 total. Let's go! I'm not actually... I didn't calculate how many pieces I needed. I came down here with a fuck ton of TNT, and I thought, let's blow some stuff up. That was my thought process today. It's not worked. I definitely put a few of those too close together. Okay, ready?
Girl.
Oh! Fire it all! Thank you for the good girl and for the babies, Pale. I appreciate them. Alright. Anything immediate? Nothing immediately screaming. This is a dark one. There's not much lava. I'll take that. A win is a win. Ah, piece up there. There's a piece up there. Hello. Nom. Did I even pick that up? Better pick it up. Now there's lava. I don't know why that wouldn't flow over the top. Mine is not to complain, though. That felt very much like the bit in The Incredibles where they split the lava in the mountain open. Or Mr. Incredible does it with a statue at some point, doesn't he? That's one for the watch parties, The Incredibles. I'm examining. I'm examining. My prognosis is too much lava. No, I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. Freaking lava man. Nope. I just ran into it. I just ran into it like a fool. Like an idiot. I don't have anything to put myself out. All I go is stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Let's make you open new. Yeah, you can fail. Hi, Monica. How you doing? Enter the nether and find blaze rods. I am a newbie. All good, Tomacat. I built a blaze farm on this server. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but highly recommend, if you can, early game, to try and get a blaze farm set up. Because it functions as an EXP farm as well. I don't actually think I can get through this without just, like, doing this. Which is fine. There we go. Is that any better? I hope so. I don't think it's worth firing that single TNT. No more? No more that I can see? We do the next tunnel. Next one. On to the next one. I shouldn't be sprinting through the hall of lava, as it were. I don't see any other blocks. Other stuff. Could always be stuff in the ceiling that I can't see, but I don't see nothing else. Onwards. And exploding woods. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do an extra few because I've been seeing through the walls. Been seeing through the goddamn walls. I feel like I should be on level 16. I'm a little low. Just a smidge. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm running out of torches. I will run out of torches before I run out of TNT. That's how prepared I was for this. With the lava, though, you don't, like, need torches. They're just useful. Ah! No, sir. Alright, here we go. Third tunnel. Third tunnel, I think we've got about 13 netherite from all of this. I would be happy if I got 25, I think. Oh no! Lava! No immediate ones. What are we swinging? Is it a stretch? Zippy sip! Thank you very much. My kidneys. Thank you, Tamacat. I have a wasser. I have to get the moving for doctor appointment, but yeah, I'll look into the farming then. I will need to do the alchemy. All good, Tamacat. Thank you for stopping by. It's been good to see you. Alright, that's a lot of lava up there. So I'm just gonna, because it's also dripping through the netherite, which is freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it spreads. And it moves so fast in the nether. I don't like it. None that I can see. None that I can see. I can see that my TNT hasn't fully exploded. None that I can see. Looks like it's gone down too low. I think maybe a TNT dropped. That would make sense. This is a dangerous pass build. Fire no! Yeah, the TNTs are dropping. I think I put them too close together. We're on level 14-ish. So we'll be okay. Should probably be up a little bit higher. Nothing obvious. We'll do a second sweep. Fire in the hole. Nearly fell in the lava. Yep. Nothing? Come on. I think I'm looking hard enough. No netherite that I can see. Bit of gold, but that's not what we're here for. We will need gold, but we did a bunch of mining on the overworld, so... Note my boat! How fareth thee? I feel good. I feel alright. I feel most refreshed because the weather's chilled out a bit after the heatwave. So yeah, just sort of chilling, getting on with life. I wasn't able to do anything I wanted the week of the heatwave though, which was really disappointing because I had a bunch of stuff planned and I was going to go see a friend and it really, 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 really sucked. But what can you do? You can't negotiate with the sun, so. And I certainly was not the one here having the worst time, I can tell you that. So, I've just been chilling, basically. I got some writing done, which was nice. And a carbohydrate. You got this! Dripping through the netherite. That innuendo I've never heard. Oh, yeah. We drip everywhere. We got the drip. Whatever that means. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're still on level 14, which is a bit low. I think we should go for like 18. Just in case the TNT drops. I not drop one? I had a very bad Friday. Yes, you did, Pale. The Quasi Boy survived the heat. It's our turn with the heat this week. He did well. He was... What I loved about him is that he was very calm. He seemed to understand that the heat was, like, bad. And so he was very calm. He walked around very slowly. He didn't pant too much, but I got him a fan and a cool mat. The cool mat he absolutely refused to use. He said, how dare you expect me to sit on a different texture? Which was fine, because we didn't need it, because the fan was enough. And my mom was really good at putting a bowl of ice in front of the fan, and so we had our little homemade aircon, and he mostly stayed in his one patch of the living room, in the corner, in front of the fan, once he realised that the noise of the fan wasn't a threat and wasn't going to kill us all. And then that was where he stayed for 5 days. And then when the weather finally broke, he started to get all playful and like all silly. He was stealing shoes and stealing hats. Like he got all giddy, which was really nice to see. But yeah, he did really well. Thank you for asking. He's a good boy. He listens to what he's told as well, which is really nice. Put that one piece. We've got 14. I want to get 20. 25 out of this. Cardinal! Lava coming straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Hello, lava. Hello, lava. Let's just bury it, shall we? Ooh, I just got tinnitus in my ear real bad. Why? Was it the TNT? I knew I'd start to get hearing problems if I took up employment as a grenadier. Okay, there's no way I'm getting into that. Look how much lava on the minimap there is. I'm out of torches. There's no way I can light this up. Maybe that's why there's so much lava. It's like, hey, no worries, we got you. Let's try and dig past it a little bit. Never mind! This might be my first impasse. I mean, that's a lot of lava. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, let me go to the same place. Hang on. Let me do a big brain move. Let me go into this bit. And go into the place where the lava runs out and dig through the wall, right? Big brain move? Is that big brain move or is that silly? Silly goose or big brain, you decide. Oh, look, I'm already in. Sweet. Sweet like Tropicana. Okay, let's observe the situation. I nearly walked into the lava. Get rid of that. Okay, now this is a bit more difficult. Can I catch the corner of that one? Yes, I can. Oh, big brain. Let's reduce it. We can't get it at the source, we can at least reduce it. Squidge it down. Okay, now we can make... Look at it. It's a wall! It's a wall. I should have guessed. I mean, it was dripping through in the other tunnel, but I mean, this is excessive. This is excessive lava. Shouldn't dig up, should I? I just dug up on like a one pillar. What am I doing that for? I would never victim blame, but that is just asking for death. I'm here for netherite, not for lava. If I was here for lava, I'd be in clover right now. I might just leave it. It'd be wrong to leave it. I think it'd be wrong to leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Set off the rest of the TNT, because if I can get in and out, what's the problem? There is no problem. I might be missing like a netherite underneath there. I'm willing to sacrifice it. There's more in the goddamn roof! It's everywhere! Did I get anything? Yes, I did! Yes! 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 It's all worth it! Yes. For that one block. So it's between 26 and 38 every day this week. Oh my god, Jeff. Do you have any interventions yourself? Do you have a fan? Do you work in an air-conned office? Back to work. Have a phantasmic rest of your Minecraft time. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate it. The other time. Listen, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say a thing. Nothing of that. I was right next to one. Nothing of that sort has ever been said in this channel, because it's actually a Christian channel. And we all praise the Lord together. Yes. As soon as I said praise the Lord, netherite appeared, which must mean that the Lord made it appear, right? Because correlation is causation. Did you see the lady who, she prayed to God while opening a jar, and the jar opened? And she was like, it's proof, he's everywhere. And the internet tore her to fucking shreds. It was so funny. People were like, I'm sorry about your starving children. Jesus is busy helping this woman open a jar. It was so funny. I hope that that side of the internet never dies. It was... I don't think we're going to get much out of this lava stuff now that I've hit it. So what I will do is I will go back to the other person's tunnel, which is through here. Whoa, there's a lot of you. Hello. How you doing, buddies? They just sort of live in the tunnels that you build, which is fine. They can do that. So this is my tunnel bit, which ended up intersecting with theirs. So I was thinking, why don't I do one over here? Out there. Why do I smell roasting? No, why do I hear... I heard fire and said, why do I smell roasting? Turn that down, I can't see. Whoa! I'm having the worst luck with lava today. What the hell, man? What the hell, dude, man? Ah, it's just gonna work its way around. I hate lava. It sucks. More lava! Don't you come in here like that. I can seal this one off at the very least. Someone's dog is barking outside. I hope they get the pets. Oh, yes, please. Yes. Yes. Yes, give it to me. Yes. I'm carrying 7. 7 plus 13. Have I reached 20? I hope so. That was my goal. We'll go as long as we can with this one because we have 48 dynamite. And we've reached basalt. I don't know if the biome impacts the spawn rate. There's more or less, or whether you need to be in a certain biome just to spawn netherite. I don't think you do. You only have to be at a certain level and in the nether. We'll put all 48 into this one tunnel. There's lava up ahead. There may be trouble ahead. There it is. Found it. Did I not run? Listen, I'm listening. This is sitting going on. You give the show, God doesn't. Done it again. Shit, done it again. You want the pet snoot? Maybe. Maybe I've been missing that. Maybe I've been thinking about it all week. You don't know. You don't know me. All 48. One tunnel. One tunnel. 48 TNT. I'm Newt Newt. Welcome to Jackass. Can I? It's 5. There's 5 and I don't want to have 5. Fire no! Oh. That was an underwhelming fire in the hole. That's a bit better. I already see some netherite up there. Don't mind if I do. I have no torches, so there's not much I can do. But the lava is letting me see. Yes. Yes. Give it to me. Yes. Nothing else that I can see? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I can totally set blocks on... Fire spread isn't on. I can just set blocks on fire to see. Why was I bothering with torches for? The hell was I doing that for? When I could just... Easy peasy, now we got light. Oh, that's why. I can make little lights in the little walls. Yeah, that's cute. Ready? Fire in the hole! Oosh. Those ones definitely fell down. They sounded way too messy and close together. Hello? Hello, lava. Hello, pretty lady. Scanning. Scanning for netherite. Scanning. Aha! Some in the wall. They're in the goddamn walls. I must be well over 20 now. I'm so happy with that. Yes, even more! This one's a lucky tunnel! Don't quote that. There's no such thing as a lucky tunnel. I didn't say lucky tunnel. Somebody else said that. They say that I said it? Fake news. Is it Q? Shift Q. Shift Q. Control Q. Yes, Control Q. There we go. Now we're moving, now we're grooving. Oh, that's cool. You see how little damage the TNT has done to this biome instead? That's pretty cool. Who's messaging me? Norfolk Police. Okay, well, I'm not in Norfolk, and I'm not aware of any criminal charges, but it doesn't look like the netherite spawns here, which is fair enough. I have 5 more TNT to mess around with. I'm supposed to be doing my second check, and I'm just not. Any more? Any more? Not that I can see. How did I get in here? This is someone else's tunnel. We've all got to keep our tunnels to ourselves. So says my mother. Let's just put these 5 down here. Oh, never mind. This is someone else's tunnel. I can't put those 5 down there. I guess we come out. That's fake news. I'm slowly but surely turning into Donald Trump. Oh, I sure can't use your tunnel. Listen, I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th. I didn't say any of these things. I plead the 5th. The 5th has been pled. Pledden. I'm on... Oh. I see the issue with the stairs, my guys. If you would move and let me fix it, that would be great. If you... Can you move and let me fix it? Or shall I just do this over you? Because fuck you. Fuck you, my dude. Who built this? This is terribly built. I built it. It was me. Whee! Alright. We'll do a final count when we get back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, what do we get? We got a total of 26 netherite. Don't mind if I yes. Oh! Hell yeah. Where's Jinx's bed? I was going to sleep in Jinx's bed. I'm going to sniff the cushions. Yes, there it is. It wasn't even nighttime. I just did that for the love of the game. "26 ancient debris. And we smelt it, don't we? Yeah. Let's get rid of some of these blocks. put them in the nether chest up here. Pew, 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 pew. But not pew. Pew, pew. We'll keep these because we'll mine them. We'll put that in this chest. Done, I believe? Lovely. I still have 5 TNT, so I'm just going to go blow up Jinx's base while I'm here. How's stream? Is stream still good? Yeah, stream's still good. Lovely. I hadn't done a stream check this whole time. The laptop survived the heatwave, but that was purely me just not using it. I was saying earlier I had a bit of a digital detox. And it was honestly alright. Boring. But it wasn't like... I wasn't like shaking. It was that damn phone all along. Alright, now they are smelting. And then I put them... It's something to do with gold and diamonds. And then I will also need to... Do I need to duplicate the smithing template? What? I've used the same template on these. Dune armor trim. So I will need some more dune. This one. Which I think also takes... you need some sandstone to go with it. So I'll need 2 copies of that, so I'll make 3. I could make... Yeah, let's make another. Because we're making a whole kit of it, and we need to have 2 left over. So let's put the 2 that's going to be left over back in there. Sweet! I'd do a digital detox every other weekend. That's a good plan, Pale. I like that. Alright, 26. Yeah, boy. Now... It's this. Will give me just 6 of them. God, it's heart-crushing. And I will turn the armor... It's just got Unbreaking 1. What's this got? Protection and Unbreaking. Yeah, let's turn this. No, not that. Then an upgrade bit is what I need. Which I have. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the steps. Beautiful! And then I put that back in with the Dune armor trim with redstone dust to make it red. Yes. Yes. We still need to sort the enchantments on this, but this is going to look epic. And we'll take the shoes. Wait, no, that's wrong. Upgrade. Then you feed it back in. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. That is a good boy. I'd also love to do a netherite upgrade on this silk touch pickaxe, to be honest. Because it's pretty good. I don't think you can put trims on things like pickaxes, right? Just have a netherite pickaxe. Alright. So that's what I wanted to do. So let me put that away. Put this with that. Oh, is 3 scraps enough to make an ingot? It is not. put those away, put this away. And then I need to work on the enchantments. That's all I need to do, which means I need to go farming. Those two can go in here. Space for that in there, lovely. Sorry for the minor pause, I've just got to text someone. There's also some noise in the house. Beautiful, all done. So I'll trade some iron and I'll also do some farming trades, and that will hopefully get me up to getting some enchantments done. I need to know what the best enchantments for different pieces of armor are. So let's pick up one piece. Let's pick up the chest plate. It has blast protection 4, unbreaking 2, and mending on it. So what would be good to also put on that? Is my question. Because I'm not the most educated on the best things, best enchantments to get. Never have been. I never bothered to learn enchantments. Because I'm a fool. Then once I have the best enchantments for this gear, that will be my set of gear. I'd like to make a backup one as well. But I have plenty of diamond backup gear, so I'll just turn another set into it. Pulling me down. It's pulling me under. Some sugarcane, nice. Pumpkins and melons, double nice. I doubt my wool farm will produce much. I only just emptied it. Yeah, 4. Is the sheep even in there still? Yeah, I recently got these, so let us go and trade what we have. Pull you under the sheets. Oh yeah, I would like that. It's been a while since I've been cozy. I want to be cozy. I apologize for background noise. It sounds like we had some plumbing done earlier today, and it sounds like something's gone wrong. It is also starting to smell like something has gone wrong. But I don't know if that's my imagination. It's very faint. I can also hear the faint sounds of people going, "Whoa," which is never reassuring. Beautiful. Put that away. Some pepper. I forget that I can't trade paper with him anymore. The original guy could. But then he died. Because I left the door open. Like an idiot. Oh no, poop fountain. No, don't say it. Don't say it, because then it'll happen. Hugs and snuggles for Newt. Thank you. I appreciate them. The fact that I'm dog sitting in a day and a half is freaking me out as well. Because the house sit is part of that. Don't give me plumbing issues while I'm here. Please. Please. Don't touch anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't do anything. No touchy. Alright. I have a hell of a lot of emeralds. So, Google. What are the best breastplate enchantments for Minecraft? Netherite chestplate with protection, unbreaking, mending, thorns. Okay, protection, unbreaking, mending, thorns. So I have blast protection, unbreaking, mending. I have no thorns, but I have some thorn books back at base. Piercing. What books you got on offer? Efficiency, mending. I'll take a couple of mending books because I just used some. And they spenny. They expensive. Piercing, sharpness. Right, mending. I think somebody wants to come in. Knock, knock. Who's there? A llama. Some of my new Blackout Window films. Hey, I'm glad, Jinx. I'm glad. Hell yeah. Just in time for the, like, I don't think it's going to be like a full heat wave like this time. There is a little bit of heat coming. Just in time for that. Who wants an invisibility potion? I got one. I'll take some slime balls too. Pink dye. I'll take a pink tulip because I don't think we have any. I'll take some dark oak logs as well, because why not? Knock, knock, motherfucker! Let me in! Let me in! Slime boys used to be so valuable with leads, but now they're just kind of like... Because the Wandering Trader, you just kill that guy. Let's put it in this anyway. Many Bottolo enchantings, but let's put it there. I've earned a lot of EXP doing that, but I didn't get enough to really do much with it. So we're going to have to go EXP farming. Should be fairly easy. Mending. Pew! Pew! Now, we have thorns, but I don't think I've hung them up. Knockback, fire protection, quick charge. Plunge, loyalty, flame, punch. Respiration. Thorns 1. That's what we have. I'll put the thorns on it. And that will make a start to our enchanting. But right now we need to build up EXP for sure. Get yourself some one-way mirror film and apply it to the outside of the window if you can. Jinx has got like blackout film. It's really cool. Has Jinx shown you his room? Why it'd be in Jinx's room after dark, I don't know. I guess the next thing that we would do is terraform. Because we are well on our way with this, but we need a lot of dirt. Because we're starting on the dirt layer now. I'd be happy for the next thing that I would do to be terraforming. Especially with my brand new netherite pick. So with dirt, we're going to need to use the diamond shovel. Does that have... It does have... It has fortune and mending on it. I should have been repairing this whole time. Let's repair it real quick before I go in. Little bit better. Could be better, but I think we're going to have to go in and trade for the Bottle O enchanting several times. What else do I have? 8 emeralds here, 64 emeralds there. Let's take those. And then we'll periodically go and trade those. And we'll do a smidge of terraforming. We were going to make coarse dirt, weren't we? Which is gravel and dirt. Don't have... Let's make some of that. God, you can hardly tell the difference. It's just the label that is the difference. Coarse dirt, coarse dirt, coarse dirt. There we go. Put all the dirt away and keep all the coarse dirt for now. Because we're going to do a little terraformed pathway / blend from the sand upwards. And Tay recommended doing that in coarse dirt, so that's what we're going to do. You'll help with the heat. I have something similar. Hell yeah. Dog might be going ballistic if you heard me do that. You make chicken noises at a dog and they just go ballistic, because that's Cosmo. Cosmo just not... He does not fuck with chicken noises. Et voila. Okay, let's go. Let's go do the terraform. So, this grassy embankment gets to go. Which will give me more dirt for further up, which I'm happy about. All of this, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Only to be quickly replaced with this stuff, which will not grow grass. Then we'll blend it out a bit, I guess? Something like that, and then that will start to make sense, I think. So then I guess I'm going straight up like this. I'll leave some of the coarse dirt, like, encroaching in. But mostly, we're just going to do this. Bit of a stair step, but it was never going to look supernatural, which makes it sound wrong. No, it was never going to look very natural. It was always going to look man-made. Or woman-made. Represent. Okay, yep. Then all of this has to also be coarse dirt. BRB and noms are ready. All good, Bale! All good. Sorry I'm not talking very much. I think it is the digital detox. Just because I haven't done this in a while. I've been sat in silence, mostly. I'm inventing, mostly. I think all of this should be coarse dirt as well. Did I just do that? I just took away the dirt and then placed it back. Like a fool. This coarse dirt? Yep. Coarse dirt, coarse dirt. Lovely. I should take some of this sand with me. Sand is now a precious commodity. Nice. That looks a bit random and I kind of want to keep that. Like it's just like creeping in. I will probably have to cover it up. And then I will start putting regular dirt and blending it with dirt, I guess? But I should take this void of... Provided I'm not using it, I may as well just take some of this back. What a shovel, though. This is definitely getting netherited. Netherwritten? Netherwrote? Back with gnomes. Hey, what are you having? Are they good gnomes? Please tell me they're good gnomes. I hope they're good gnomes. Stir fry, let's go! Thank you for modding as well. Hell yeah. Thank you, mods. I want some stir fry. Stir fry's pretty good. Oh, I have no more regular dirt. I am out of regular dirt. Oh, that was the saddest thing I ever heard. Somebody just dropped something downstairs and they just went, aw. So sad. That's all coarse dirt. This is coarse dirt. This is coarse dirt. Because I can't tell the difference to the naked eye. This is dirt. And then I'll take some of this as well. Because why not? Use up some of the cobble. The layers of this weird pie that we've got here. So, yes, does look man-made. Not mad about it. But I like it, shape-wise. I just need to fill it in. It can't be hollow. I refuse to let it be hollow. Okay, so all I have to follow is this guide that Marina put up for me so that I can fit that 5th turret on. So this is a lot bigger of a job than I thought it was. It's just so much bigger. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Bones, how you doing? So, what if I... No, I won't fill it in before I put the face on. Let's put the face on. It sounds so weird. Let's put the face on first. Let's have a nice layer of coarse dirt. Just like I have a nice layer of the sand here. I am the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him. And then, like, do something like that. Mix it up. But also put some of the... You see? You see what I means? I can come back and do this, though. I just need to get the levels right. Maybe I should group them a bit better. So it's like traveling through it. Then that would be traveling up it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Less random, double up. Yeah, I like that. It'll not see owl, big owl. Why big owl? Why big owl? Is it wrist big owl? Why big owl? I'm not texting. I would never do such a thing. How are we doing for time? We're an hour and 35 minutes in. I was gonna go for 2 hours, 2.5 hours today. What do you think? I want to get back into the swing of things. I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I understand that we're all just coming out of the heat wave. So it's not like there's not a huge amount of energy to be had. I'll do the corners like this. I think that makes the most sense. And I feel like maybe it should be spreading up into the dirt rather than the dirt spreading down. I do think that that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Have a good stream. Gotta go. All good, Tamacat. Great to see you again. Later, Tater. And before the hey, listen, hey, texting, you never. Me never. I had to get a biopsy today, but anesthesia is not my friend. Oh, I'm so sorry you had a biopsy. Was that all to do with the stuff you mentioned earlier? Where they were like, you don't have a wound. Who has a uterus? Not this person. There are more noises from the bathroom. I am now starting to get frightened. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm looking after the dog for like a week. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Why would you do this to me? Okay, I think that's enough for like the first layer. Let me put the face on this thing first. Let me do it like 2 layers by 2 layers. Like, let me start on the next layer here before I fill it in. You'll see what I mean in a second. Like, start doing this. That's too far. That's like 1 in. Don't like it. It has to be steep, but not that steep. I don't know what this music in the background is anymore. It was Game Chops. Yes. Now it has the boob look. Yeah, if I just terraform this bit today, see if I can get that down a bit. Lots and lots of cobble to be placed. Oh yeah, fail? What is uterus? Not me, clearly. Exactly. It's gonna be you. But email like an overview of my appointment and they added in my notes. Probably female. Probably female. Wow. I mean, I guess. They just guessing now. I mean, respect them for not assigning gender, but also, what the hell? Probably female? I require clarification. So funny. Why are they making you prove your uterousness? Surely I would take it at face value. If somebody told me they had a uterus, I'd say, sure. I'd have no reason not to believe them. It's not no uterus until proven. It's uterus until proven not uterus. This is getting confusing. They ungendered my birth gender, which is rude. What the hell, man? What the hell? I don't want it, but they're not allowed to just take it away. Yeah, that was yours! You may hate it, but it's yours. You have a right to your birth gender. Oh god, I've only done 1 layer. This is going to become like the project in the test server where I did 1 layer a stream and I still didn't get it done by the end. I'm going to have to come off stream and do some for sure. I've not been gaming off stream though, and that's purely been based on I don't want the laptop to shut down. Still, looks good as we're coming through. I can picture it. I can picture it. I can picture it. Because that side doesn't have to go up so much, I might leave it as a little beach. That might be cute. I need to take some Gaviscon. My wife, we're getting out and giving me very vague. I'll let you know by the middle of the week. I love that for you. I mean, at least she's inclusively being exclusive. What am I in here for? Oh, I was in here for cobble. How am I running out of this is Minecraft. How am I rubbing? No. How am I running out of cobble? Need to report my magical peeps of that. No, for real. Right? Accurate. Not probably, right? I also think it's okay for them to sex someone. As charged as that sound. It's okay for them to sex a patient and for them to say, biologically, you are this right now. Because you have to have certain... The qualification for going to the gynecologist is having a vagina. It's very black and white, but I mean, that's kind of how it is. I think it's a discomfort that a lot of trans people must feel. Not wanting to have it, but still needing to have to medically upkeep it kind of thing. Not that I know. Gynecologist, and I'm like, what? Talking medical stuff. Have you ever had to prove that you've got a uterus, Lady Megora? In a court of law? I doubt it, because it's crazy. What is the middle of the week? Is it Wednesday, the middle of the 5-day working week, or is it Thursday in the middle of the 7-day week? Is it Wednesday again, middle of the 7-day Sun-Saturday week, or at some places used? I would say anywhere between Wednesday and Friday. I had a call from my gynecologist this morning. Hey! Was it a good one? Waiting for that to be a quote. I was just tisming. My gynecologist is unfairly pretty. I had that experience on my smear test. I really did. Nope, but not that it will matter to me much anymore. Fair enough, Lady Megora. I know I heard that they found a little bit of, unfortunateness in there when they went for your procedure. But, I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. It's been removed. ADHD too close to the sun? No, I can't remember. ADHD too close to the sun. ADHD too close to the sun. Now I don't know where I am and I'm naked. That's how that quote should go. I'm gonna put 3 on all of these. So that it's too long. It's making sense in my head. It's making sense in my head. I just said that out loud. More coarse dirt, please, forsooth. I'm hoping that this is a good idea from Tay. We'll find out. My house is full of mysterious noises. I don't know how I'm feeling about them all. Pale, thank you. Neurodigest powers activate! Just to check up and some explanations about the endometriosis they found. From now on, I need to keep track of my periods. Oh, really? If I get an increasing pain with every period, something's up and we need to have a look at, aka hormones or more endometriosis. I know that endometriosis can travel. But it does start localized. I'm glad, Bones. Hi, partner. Tism team assemble! Beautiful, there is a new quote. Hell yeah. One more than I have my devil one. Coming in at 666. Yeah. Which, duh, but I genuinely forgot. They pointed it out to you. So mean. My gynecologist is a man. I'm so amazed how men will choose gynecology as a profession. I feel like you either like fall into it, or if you choose it as like a passion, it has to be like very compartmentalized. Again, I apologize for background noise. There's people shouting up and down the stairs at my house at the moment. And it can come back. It was stage 1 out of 4, so fairly early discovered. You did have some abnormal pain, as I remember, but it wasn't like excruciating. I apologize if I also zone out a little bit. People are now shouting. Which is fine. Everyone has the right to shout. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Little Sprog? What's that? I'm not familiar with the word. Sprog means child. Yeah, little Sprog. As a little Sprog, I'm female, only on medical start. Really? Kid. It wasn't the word. No, I've heard it. I've not heard it often, but I do know it means kids. Sproget. Yeah, I'm not going mad. Yeah, we've heard it. We've heard it. Need to use birth control pills anymore, and this week's the week I get my period, and from then on it'll just see how things go. What is the new cycle going to be like? And this is a completely optional question, because these are quite invasive questions, but I'm genuinely quite curious, Magora. What is the new cycle going to be like? Will it be any different? Oh, I did that perfectly timed and then followed it up by one that was terrible. No idea. Well, I do hope that it evens out for you. Big Lug, yeah, it's wishing Big Lug it goes well. New cycle just letting my body regulate it by itself instead of relying on the structure of the pill strip. Yeah. I've always had my natural periods, but I do have PCOS, which has recently been changed to PMOS. I have the hormone imbalance. I don't tend to get chronic cysts, which is wonderful. So I don't tend to miss periods. They tend to be late. They tend to show up late. They tend to be like super heavy, super painful, kind of doing what they want to do. but I don't tend to get the chronic cysts where you don't have a period for like years. And so I've always had my natural cycle, and the doctor was like, if you wanted to, you know, help with this, we can always put you on the pill. But as it stands, you're within like 10 days each way for the period. So it's not like you're missing them or you're doubling up or anything. And so he was like, that's acceptable. Just see what you can do with lifestyle, diet, that sort of stuff. Eating inflammation-friendly foods, things like that. And so I've always had that. But I know a lot of women around me are on the pill, and they've had different responses to it. Some people say that it's awful and that they had to come off it straight away. Some people say that it causes chronic pain, but not as bad chronic pain as they were in when they had their periods, which is wild. But I've always had a natural cycle. Hopefully it will regulate by itself and come down nice and quick. My record is 10 days peace between periods and not having a good time. Oh no, Bones. Just not a good time to be Bones, can't lie. I'm on my period right now, and there's noticeable, like, changes. I do feel like there's a high level of inflammation in my body. Like, there's a feeling of feeling flushed, there's a feeling of feeling hot, there's a feeling of anxiety. But it's so much more manageable than it used to be. I'm switching over to regular dirt now, which is going to feel very odd, and it's not going to look very different until the grass grows in. But we're just going to put... Actually, none of that's going to matter, is it? We're just going to put a few dots of regular dirt, not many, on this new level. Try to make it look natural again. Hang on, if I'm doing it like that, then I need to put some more behind it as well, don't I? But that's only relevant for this section. Right, hang on, brain is braining. Gynecologist said the fallopian tubes were removed easily. Does that mean what, they just slipped out? What does that mean? Does that mean they were easy to identify? But, like, what does that mean? I'm glad, but what does that mean? Oh, you mean it wasn't like... Because endometriosis sticks things together, doesn't it? You mean they weren't stuck together? Yeah. The fallopian tubes can get, like, stuck down. I know that you can get something called bowel adhesions with endometriosis because my aunt suffers a little badly with those. Where it, like, sticks the tissue together where it shouldn't be. I see what you mean now. That was on the beginning of the month. Bones! It's a terrible time to be a Bones! I require absolutely 0 fallopian tubes, please and thanks. Do you ever think about getting surgery like Lady McGraw did? I don't know if it's a little harder in this country. You certainly have very long waiting lists in this country. A little test, and then they shall allow me to eat mine. Yes, Bones! I'm the only one not chucking out their fallopian tubes. And dare I say that I might be the most lesbian of us all. I'm not putting them to any use. Yeah, I don't need to think about that. What I need to do is fill this up with stone. We're making some progress on the terraforming, though. I like the way it looks on the minimap. About time we saw some progress, because I've been terraforming this for what feels like 50 years. Not just today. Need tests, just conversations with doctors and a psychiatrist. Yeah, you had to do the I'm not crazy to want my fallopian tubes removed thing. Which is kind of wild, because I feel like with our own bodies, we should all get to decide. And I also think, and I feel like this is, I feel the same way, and this is a very strange link to make, but I feel the same way about abortion. Like, who would do it as like a flippant thing? Who goes under the knife flippantly? Nobody does. Come on. It's like, oh, just gonna pop out and get my womb removed for fun. Like, of course not. Would be NHS avoids doing any medicine as much as possible, and even private avoids a lot of procedures unless they deem it necessary. But what do they deem necessary? Because it's like, and I feel this way about breast reduction surgeries, not breast enhancement surgeries, because that's a different story. But breast reduction surgeries where women's breasts are just so big and getting in the way and causing chronic pain and everything like that. I'm like, surely that's good enough reason, but that still counts as a plastic surgery, I think. As in, like, one you have to get privately and one that's done for appearances rather than medical reasons. But I've always felt that way about that. Again, I apologise for trailing off and making weirdly linked conversation. There is an argument in the house and I find it really difficult. Been on a list since I was 18, so they're clearly not in a rush. Bones! Oh my goodness! And also test for some reasons. I would like to pop out and remove my wound. Do it, Bones. You know, I dissected a few rats at college. If you paid me in pizza and beer, I'm sure we could make it happen. Cannot guarantee your life, though. To prevent the sense of guilt later in life, yeah. We'll have you with the wedding dress. I feel that way about that surgery, because some poor women, they really genuinely do suffer. And they struggle so much to get, like, heard. Like, they'll say, my breasts are too big, and the doctor will be like, oh no, my steak is too buttery. It's like, no, that's not the point. Anything I can do to help, you can offer it as a public service. Pale coming in clutch as ever, exactly. Pale's the 4th emergency service. For beauty reasons, in the Netherlands, it's considered for plastic surgery. If it bothers your way of life with pain and such, then it's a necessity and much easier to have it done. But I feel like the NHS plays with that line of necessity quite harshly. And is very much like, it's not, can you live like this long term? It's more like, can you survive with this? And then we're going to leave you with it long term kind of thing. That tends to be the attitude here. Just based on what I've heard, I've never tried to fight for any sort of surgery myself. I've never had surgery myself. Pay and pizza and beer. I'm not too fussed on the survival element. I got you. Stick on my Spotify camp playlist, my focus mode playlist for writing club, and you know what? We'll be done in a jiff. I've watched a lot of dog spays, but I will say that it was on. None of the male castrations made me feel sick. But there was one female spay that made me feel really sick. So I cannot guarantee that I won't just faint. I think I'm filling in the whole thing, yeah. More rocks. Don't you see my bloating does that for me? Pale, that's a vibe. That's me still eating gluten, despite the fact the endoscopy will definitely confirm that I'm a celiac. I'm like, hey, why am I triple the size today and feel like a balloon? We might need a responsible adult. I'll bring my bestie. My bestie's a vet nurse. She'll be fine. She'll do the procedure lickety-split. If she gives you the full vet nurse treatment, she might even, like, feed you little cubes of chicken afterwards. I don't know how I'll respond to surgery. There'll be some point in my life where I'll have to go under the knife for something. And I don't know how I'll respond, because my grandfather on my mother's side, so my mother's father, He woke up from surgery and just, he was swinging. He was punching everyone that he could see. He decking anyone, really swinging. He was definitely like a fighter waking up. And then my poor mother, who had anesthetic for a broken bone, it was quite a long operation, and she woke up and she was crying. And she said she wanted her mum. So I don't know what state I'm gonna be in. Will I be a crier, a fighter, or my mum was a vomiter too. Oh yeah, she sprayed over one of the nurses. So I don't know what I'll be. No, are we having a crafting stream later this week? We are having an art stream later this week. Crafting is still on the table, as some crafting streams are still included on Wednesdays as part of the fundraising for the new setup. So there'll be some crochet, there's the mask making stream, all of that will still be going ahead. But Friday streams will now be art streams, which is going to be really weird. So I'm going to be learning how to draw. I'm an adult, not sure what the menu before that, but I'm sure we can work it out. Little banner pins at the moment for trinket trading. Oh, hell yeah, Lady Magora. The person with an armor force, that's just a mechanic in Amish country. You're so right, B. Also, hi, B. How are you? 2 weeks of payment and beer and pizza. My partner was there and I cried about how pretty she was and then felt awful for cheating on my partner. Oh no! Because you didn't realize that they were your partner? You were like, oh my god, you're amazing. Wait, don't tell this person, and they are the person? That's kind of cute. Also, whiskey and burgers and rum and fried chicken. Oh, hell yeah. Consider yourself pre-booked. I read that as consider yourself pre-blocked. And I was like, what's a pre-block? Just ignoring someone? All good. And have food and chills. Yes, yes, Lady Ngora. What's a good housewarming gift? Ooh, good question. You have to consider, like, do they have all the practical stuff? Do they need any more practical stuff? Or are they good for practical stuff? Right, the rest of this needs to be in coarse dirt. I love the sounds of arguments in the afternoon. I apologise if my mic picks any of them up. I recently took a filter off my mic because it was cutting me off, but it has made the mic a smidge more sensitive. Like, I couldn't believe you heard the thunderstorm through my mic. That was crazy. A good housewarming gift. I always think, like, blankets, cushions, throws, comfort items, candles, pieces of art to go on the walls, food, something to eat. Those would be my top shouts. I would also get people books if they're into books, like fancy editions of books. Someone's sobbing because I couldn't believe I'd ever cheat on my partner. Spoiler alert, I in fact did not do that. You felt the guilt. I always go with alcohol, but I don't know what that says about me. Bones, I see how it is. I don't know, honestly. An unkillable plant like an aloe vera. I'm not surprised we heard Nanson through your mic. When it was over us, it was loud. It was vibrating the house. Poor Cozzy was not okay. He was going through it. He was going Louis through it. Oh, someone just texted me, can I rant? Yes, you can. Shit. Ooh, serve me all the tea. There's nothing I like better than somebody dropping in my DMs. Can I rant for a minute? Yes, you can. Give me everything. I literally get stars in my eyes when people say, can I rant for a bit? Yes. Feed me everything. Feed me. Right? Bomb went off. I suggest a collection of herbs and spices. Ooh, I like that. A little windowsill herbs and spices kit. Yeah, I like that. As I always do, my hearing was sharp at first, but I couldn't move my hands and head, but I was still too weak to open my eyes and speak, so I had to communicate with signs. Aww. So you're very, like, you're slow to come out of it, but you're like, you're not angry, and you weren't super upset. You were just like, I'm here, and I'm calm enough. I'm gonna fill in this one like that, so I'm putting regular dirt in the other bits. We are blending, and we are blending. And then the next layer will just be regular dirt. I think we will graduate to that. And then regular. Do I have regular dirt? Yes, I do, but only a smidge. And the grass should grow on that. Did I tell you I watched The Sheep Detectives? The Sheep Detectives is on Amazon, by the way. Jesus fucking Christ. Has anyone seen that movie? I genuinely think I sobbed more than at my grandma's funeral. Like, I was sobbing. That was a movie. I mean, that was a movie. Oh, don't tell me I have to go hunting for dirt. I don't want to do it. Don't make me go dirt farming. I want to go dirt farming. I have a rant about the man at some point. Oh my god, give me everything, please. Give it to me. Give me bones. I need more. I gotta go find some dirt. Alright, dirt hunting, here we go. It's just some guys, I'll see what I can get her. Good! And also, I think it's worth going to, like, charity or thrift shops and seeing what kind of kitchen stuff they have. I don't know if it's just an Oxford thing. I didn't buy because I don't have my own kitchen. But if I did have my own kitchen, when I tell you I would have snapped them up, they had a full set of Le Creuset. You know, the little, the Creuset things, the things, the Dutch ovens and things. It was a Dutch oven and it was 4 mini oven things. They were £10 each, which means the whole thing was £50. And they were perfect condition, and they were green, and it was a really nice green, and that was in a charity shop. I could try to redistribute it. You are the alcohol redistribution system. Calm as always. Aw, good Magora. Folks, this isn't my cat. Folks, this ain't my cat. Bones, are you on a side first? Oh, I was in pain. Except my shoulders, which hurt like isn't that referred pain though? It's not actually from your shoulders, it's from your gut. My friend had her appendix taken out, and she said the worst of the pain was in her shoulder and that she didn't understand it, but they explained it to her. When they blow up any part of you, whether that be your womb or your bowels, it all goes to your shoulder. It's really weird. No, green. I wasn't informed criminal behavior for real. It was before you were there. I'm so sorry. It was before I'd even met you, Bones. If I'd met you, I would have texted you. I would have been all over it. Right, shall I take off the top of this? I will do something with this sort of like mountain area at some point. It might be good to take a couple of layers off it. Because I will be building something on it at some point. I don't have a plan for that yet, but it's a good place to go get some dirt. This shovel is insane! We're getting all the dirt. Making sure this doesn't run out of durability. Somebody made me laugh on the internet the other day, which, you know, common occurrence. But it was two people who posted pretty much the same TikTok, and it was basically, with this heat wave, I'm really worried about Clarkson's farm. What's it gonna do to the wheat? Are they gonna be able to get it in on time? Is it overdried? Is it overgrown? It's living in their heads rent-free. This one is cute and eating on my bed, so he's allowed. Aww! Do you know, I had a cat visitor. This was a while ago? It was the old neighbours, and I presume they took the cat with them because I've not had this since. But she used to just poke her head into my blinds and watch me sleep. She didn't do anything else. She never came in. I invited her in a couple of times because she was real sweet. But she used to just poke her head into my blinds, watch me sleep, and then if I moved, she'd run away. So I don't know if she was waiting for me to die so that she could have a snack. I don't know what she was doing, but she used to come in every couple of nights and just be like, hey. And she used to watch me sleep. Air rises and it wants to escape through something. As you sit up most of the time, the air travels to your shoulders and it will irritate the nerves. Ooh. I bet that's really painful. Yes, you can, Pale. Right? Name is Elton, he has a baby. With me as a cat for real. Oh, the baby! I didn't like cats, and then someone in my life got a cat, and she's like the dog of cats. It's a Burmese. If anyone's ever met a Burmese, they're very, very affectionate cats. And she has won me over, truly and thoroughly, over the past few years. She's just so sweet. And she's so talkative. You say, hey, and she'll go, ooh. It's real cute. I do think I want the experience of a dog, but I'm not against having that experience through a cat. I do like big animals, though. I want to come home and say, hi, everyone, and I want to be, like, taken out. I want to be mowed by something. I should put it in the green one. The green one makes the most sense. Oh yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. They sleep on top of each other. Aww, Bones, that's so cute. They have a little cuddle pile. A little cuddle puddle. We have cuddle puddles here. You know when a cat, like, melts into you? I want that. Oh, I just did something on my phone. I now have 2 tabs open on my phone. There's 2 things on my screen at the same time, and I am uncomfortable. I just wanted to turn the light. I just want to dance at the ballet. I just wanted to turn my light on. But I'm one of those silly people who has their light linked to an app. Has one been started? Yeah, I don't think so. Pale, no, not Pale. Jinx and Magora had a cuddle. But we didn't start a cuddle puddle. Cuddle puddle application is still open. So much dirt. I'm hoping this person who said, can I rant a bit? They've been typing this whole time. Oh, Lord. Also, Bones, I want the rant on the man. I feel like he was definitely, like... I don't know. I feel like he was pissed at you on Saturday. But trying to hide it, but not being very successful. Was that wrong? I don't do the best with social cues. But, like, I would sit and not be doing much and he wouldn't be bothered by that. But then you would sit and not be doing much and he'd be like, can you do this? Like, he was determined to bother you. I don't know if that's bait. I don't know what that is. Did I leave my bed behind? Meow, I'm a fool. I'm a bitch. Hey, give me that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Currently Stephen snuffling into my neck. Oh, the cat. The cat, right? The cat? Or just somebody, the man from work could also be doing that. Good puppy. Thank you, pal. I mean, no, I would never be. What are you talking about? Christian Minecraft server. Why is there always roll for chicken? No chicken. Roll for chicken? No chicken. Who let all these chickens up here? And why do I feel like it was Jinx? Jinx did nearly cause the chicken apocalypse. Jinx is the man in the chicken costume. Okay, Enderman, you come to join me? You want to rearrange some dirt with me? Come on in, buddy. Alright, taking a bit from here. I will also take a bit from the surrounding area. Will this Enderman stop teleporting in my eyeline? If you don't want me to look at you, don't look at me! Roll for chicken. No chicken. My disappointment is immeasurable. Maybe from around here I could take some? I don't want to make this too flat-based, but it is the back of the thing. I can add it now. Hey, please. Okay, let me see. The man from work, I'm pretty sure I'd be for requesting a police visit. Roll for chicken, no chicken, no chicken. I can add it now. I give a small amount of rant about the man in Discord. Where is it? Oh, I would never be into. Oh my god, I've been sent an essay by the person. I would never be into such things. And also, thank you, Pale, and thank you so much. And yes. Oh, I've been sent an essay. Oh, it's like property. Property. It's like free real estate. No, it is property. Oh no, that is really shitty. Like 3 people in a row have gone bang, 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 and just, oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry. Give me 2 minutes. I gotta reply to this. This is a lot. I sounded American man. This is a lot. That's a lot. Oh, typing in all caps now. All right, okay, we're typing in all caps now. Not me, then. I start shouting back. I'm like, why are we yelling? Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. I feel like a school teacher. A lot of my responses are just the word valid over and over. They are valid. They are so valid. That really sucks. Three supposedly trustworthy people have just let her down. Thank you, Bale. Is it weeks ago when I wasn't rizzing hard enough? Like my men, like I like my whiskey dark, volatile, and left in a barrel for 40 years with very little oxygen. I said what I said. Would that make my perfect man like Silco from Arcane? Hang on, what did I say? Dark, volatile, and left in a barrel for 40 years with very little oxygen. The only male figure that I can think of in a piece of film or TV that had very little oxygen for a long time is Silco. I guess Silco's my husband now? Sure. I'll allow it. I'd call him daddy. I don't think he'd be into it, but I'd call him daddy. He wouldn't have a choice. And did you send the Bones? Did you send the tea? Did you send the tea in Discord? I also want the tea on that. I have tea that goes on in my own life, but it's mostly like same shit, different day. I love it when people have variable tea. They got shit going on that which is like so left field. Bestie has a lot of that. Bestie, I think half the time doesn't know where she is, let alone what she's doing. I gotta get Bestie on stream one of these days. You will love her. Do you know who Bestie reminds me of? Bestie reminds me of GK Barry. It's a mix of GK Barry and Jane McDonald who sings on the cruises. That's Bestie. Absolute head case, but love her. Bestie, Jinx, and I are going to set up a podcast. We're going to put the world. My vacation at the library. Thank you for following us at the library. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Did he do at the library in the live action one? Because I know they've gone to Wan Shi Tong's library because they've released the art of Wan Shi Tong in the live action.
Good puppy.
Oh. I'm not clicker trained. How dare you? How dare you? Also, thank you for the biddies. All good, Lady McGore. You crawl in your bed and get some sleep. It's probably time for me to end stream pretty soon as well. I hope I can sleep as good as when I nap this afternoon. Oh, it's just a bit cooler, isn't it? Takes the edge off. And it's nice to actually be able to fully sleep deeply without being woken up by your own sweat. I feel you on that, Lady Magora. I hope it goes as well as the nap you had. See you Thursday. See you then, Lady Magora. Calling you out bonding activities for real. Yep, I did. Let's do that. Live action. It was weird where they started it off. Was it? Where were they supposed to start it off? I thought... were they supposed to start it off in... Wait, where does Toph live? Toph lives in Ba Sing Se, right? They go to Ba Sing Se. They meet Toph. Toph initially doesn't want to come with them. That's where they start? I still don't have a bed with me. Like a idiot. Where did I leave my bed? I must have left it on Skeleton Mountain. They traveled to Ba Sing Se. They skipped Earth Rumble. Oh! They skipped Earth Rumble 6? No! Don't let your spoon die. I'll try not to. I must get on that. I have 2 clickers. I have 2 clickers. One of them lives in my desk and one of them lives in a box under my bed. I have 2 clickers and 1 dog. That's all I'm going to say. I have 2 clickers and 1 dog. But I would never... What are you... Okay, let me actually put all this dirt away. And then I would think I will wrap up stream because I've got major tea to read. I thought I might come back for 3 hours, but I think it's going to be 2.5 today. Just to get back into the swing of it after the heat wave. I've been so far away from my laptop, I've just been doing things paper and pen. And reading. A lot of reading over the heat wave. And so I'm not used to being on a screen at the moment. But it was nice. It was really nice to have that time. Alright, beautiful. Lots more dirt. We love dirt. I definitely need to get on and do some terraforming off stream because all of this is never going to be done on stream. It will just never happen. But as we're going through, I like the look of it so far. The thought that that will lead to a nice rolling green hill that will go up this way will be nice. I like that. It making brain happy. But we'll need the grass to grow in. So lots more dirt, and then the rest of it will just be plain dirt. So I don't need to worry about block types anymore, which is going to be really nice. So I probably put a podcast on and zone out. So far, 1 spoilers, yeah! They passed the Serpent's Pass without... What did they do? Did they recruit the Serpent? Toph is the player. Before you escape, I sent the reasons on Discord. Ah! Newt is a good guy. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, I got sent so much more tea. I was going to open Discord. Let me see. Let me see. Also, we're not going to raid out because your girl's tired. I probably should raid out, but no. Oh, you know what? We could raid into Jerry. If Jerry's still up. Maybe we will raid out. Hang on. I've been lurking in Jerry's a lot. Bones, you just can't help exposing people. You can't help exposing people for their lies. Do you know what it is? Because I do this too. I trip people up and I catch them lying. When not meaning to. It's because of the touch of the tism. It's because of the touch of the tism, where you just think, well, that's not correct. You don't think, like, why it wouldn't be correct, or why they might be saying it, or the context around it. You just think, that's not correct. This is correct. And then as soon as you've said it, you're like, shit. I feel that. Right, we are raiding out into Jerry. Jerry is an 18+ VTuber. She is the rat who lives in your walls and eats all your copper wires. She is doing an all-a-thon, and she has been doing an all-a-thon forever. No, this is day 11. And we're going to raid out into Jerry, where I've been lurking for a long time. Feel free to just lurk there. These are the raid messages. Thank you very much for joining me, especially considering that I'm coming back after a week of no streams. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for chatting, for lurking, for being here, for everything in between. Thank you for the biddies, Pale. I really appreciate them. And thank you for another wonderful month on stream, despite missing a whole week. I am cursed. Nepotism me. Alright, perfect. We're all set up to go and raid out to Jerry. I will be back on Wednesday, where we will hopefully be doing something very exciting. I will be dog sitting. So I might be streaming from the downstairs world, which is wild. So we'll see what happens then. But without further ado, I will say goodbye and see you over in Jerry's channel. Bye, everyone!